plan's bad. No, hopefully not. Although, there may well be a planned crash, considering whenever I play this route, it always seems to crash. Why does everyone hate this music? I think it's decent. Well, I'm going to take your drink now, Chris. Cheers. Yeah, the music's not that bad. It's I know Airspeed loves it, so you know, at least we've got that going. Alright, finally it's loaded. And what am I missing here? I am missing just some... Oh, I've got to move that logo. Okay, never mind. Let me just quickly do that. Right, Mr. TwitchRail logo, you need to be moved. Yeah, that will do. You haven't had that music in years yet. It's been what, 7 years of train sim since that music was actually in the game properly. Missing a few MGAs, whatever. Let's get the train set up, then we'll have a look. Good morning, it's Thursday, 25th of August 2022, and today marks the first day in service of the Great Northern of the first to XC2C Class 3 at 7 units 303 and 304. First up is 1 Papa 83 departing at 0605, calling at Huntingdon, St Neots, Biggleswade, Stevenage, and King's Cross only. The service is DOO throughout, okay. Driver only operation, yep. Driver ID is 069420. Oh, it doesn't let me put that in, okay, whatever. Right. That's not correct. We need to set that to King's Cross. There it was. So yeah, I actually really like the blue doors on this. I think it looks really nice. Oh, hello, we've got some freight sneaking up behind us here. I'm not sure if that's meant to be carrying wagons or not, but whatever. Yeah, I just love the blue doors. It just suits it really well. Good evening, Jess. Good evening, Len. How are we both doing? Are you both good? You caught the new C2C 387 on film at Bayford the other day. Yeah, you can post a screenshot 125. Note the former Bay Platform 1. Indeed. Indeed. Good to hear, Len. Good to hear. Look at this 66 creeping up behind us. Cheeky little so-and-so. Is that... I don't know, I'm just trying to figure out whether this is broken or not. Is this 66 broken? Like, is it meant to have all the lights on? Surely not. It's probably meant to have MGAs on it. 0 Zulu 75, I've got no idea. It's got the LED update. Good. I just thought that all the lights were... I know that it's got the new textured lights. I just thought that they weren't all meant to be on. Alright, let's save. Got to remember to do that frequently. It's past 6 AM. I hate people that walk in front of your view. They're phasing out day-night light. Are they really? That's interesting. Cross-country turbo star there. Welcome in, Prof. Is it 5 AM now? Yeah, is it? I heard that. Yeah, I think we had this conversation before. They reduced the peace time, whatever it's called. Note the carriage sidings. Yep, there's some Dash 2 and Gatwick Express one that can go home now. Now the C2C ones have arrived. Yeah, see, look, this is the green on there. Just doesn't look as nice as it does with the blue, in my opinion. So we are meant to be into King's Cross at 7:15. So this is going to take us about an hour and 10 minutes, which is probably going to be perfect timing. Actually, we'll probably just squeeze in that 465 scenario at the end, and then we'll go over to James. Going out, no problem, Prof. Take care. All the 377s have southern interior, including the 377-5. Do they really? Well, I guess. Well, yeah. I mean, all 377s at one point were with Southern, weren't they? Or maybe not the Thameslink ones, the ex-Thameslink ones, but I know for a fact Southeastern ones used to be. So I'm guessing we're limited to 100 because then the oh, I didn't do the GSMR. I'll just do it now as if we did do it. 1 Papa 83438. It doesn't say we're limited to 100 miles per hour, but I'm going to guess we are, considering it's the ECML. Just finished pre-installing Train Sim Mod 3. Nice. When does it come out again, by the way? Is it September 6th? I don't know, I'm just making things up now. When does it come out? Oh, it is September 6th. Okay, that was a good guess. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the 387s are limited to 100 on the ECML, and they can go 110 on the Great Western Main Line. I think it's something to do with the weak overhead wires. I'm not sure though. Wonder if you disable your internet and set time and date to the 10th. You see, it's a good idea, and I've known things in the past that would work like that, but I think that would just be too easy for it to work. DTG have probably got something like at their headquarters or something that it releases for everyone on their time. Must be, I don't know. I do love the passenger view for this enhancement pack. It's brilliant. It's one of the best bits. Can I sit sort of like on the aisle seat? I always got to sit on the window. The only reason I don't like doing that is because then I get this FOV clipping and it's really annoying. So how's everyone's week been so far? Airspeed! There you are, I haven't seen you in ages. How you doing, my friend? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks. We're just having a couple hours of, well, I would say a couple hours, but it's more of an hour and a half because James is going live at 8 o'clock and also Chelsea kicking off at 7:45, so I've got to go through the stuffing and watching that as well. Week so far was good, good to hear, good to hear. GG on 250 quid for the charity stream. Exactly, yeah, that was brilliant. For anyone who put even any contributions in, that was absolutely fantastic effort and raised a lot of money for a great cause, so yeah, exactly. And I did notice that you did actually donate a tenner as well after the stream. This week we were trying to get back into the routine, got up at 8 AM today. F knows how I'm going to manage 6 next week. Oh god, is that when you have to wake up? Yeah. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do it. I'll just, you know, force myself to be awake, I guess. Apart from the GX 387s, the GWR 387s and the GX... Oh, Heathrow Express 387s, GWR 387s and Gatwick Express 387s, all of the 387s have southern interiors. Interesting. Yeah, I know the GWR ones had because I've been on them. You fully drank, you passed out before David even started. Yeah, probably for the best actually, because you missed some interesting rounds of Jackbox party games. But then we did a couple hours of, well, a few hours of Among Us in the evening, which was a great laugh. Test your knowledge, name the floof. I can't click links at the moment because then otherwise it's going to window the game and that's going to just slow everything down. I'll look at it at Huntingdon. Yeah, those party games are hilarious. They're also a massive mess as well. Whistleboard. There's the flashing yellow up ahead, but we're going to change onto the slow line for Huntingdon. I think it's a bit silly how the speed limit on the slow line for this route is 75. Like, I know it's called the slow line, but it doesn't actually have to make the trains run ridiculously slow compared to the fasts. Like, on the southwestern main line, the speed limit is the same on most of it. Like, take this for example, between Woking and Brookwood, it's 90 on each line. The only difference is up on the up fast towards Waterloo, it's actually 100 up to West Byfleet, just past West Byfleet. Oh, there's an 80 section, just brilliant. What an upgrade. Wasn't a problem for Peps, no, but we've got such modern traction now that can go a lot faster than that. You'd think they'd change it. Oh, hello, got some freight on the right here. Let's have a look at this. But let's. Oh god, I've paused it in the map. That's not what I wanted to do at all. 66047 Maritime. Maritime Intermodal 2. Nice. I'd like to drive some freight soon at some point, but I can't find any decent scenarios for it. Oh, there's a Tampa. Haven't driven that yet. Not once since I bought it. Just sits there as static AI most of the time. God, I wish it wasn't. I hate this view. Can I just say, I hate this stupid bottom floor view thing. You drive it once for 2 minutes. Yeah, I was going to try the MPV later, but it doesn't look like we'll have time, so I'll just do that another day. Besides, it's probably a good thing. Going from the MPV to watching Chelsea is just a recipe for anger. God, she knows what she's doing, doesn't she? Standing right by this car stop that I've overshot. Right. So boring. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of the different traction that it feels, I guess. But I would like to have a go at it. Maybe we should do like a track maintenance themed stream where I drive the Tampa and the MPV around. Old stream. I know it's early in the morning, but I'm surprised I haven't seen any Azumas or anything yet. No, it doesn't look like there's anything on the horizon. So how many ex-C2C ones did Great Northern take over? Weird to think that May 2023 is 20 years since the 377 started. Yeah, it is because they still feel so modern. Well, they are modern, but, you know, they still feel rather new. Same with the Dezeros. I know they're not. I know the Dezeros are a little bit, a couple of years younger than that. 6. Okay, so they... Okay, that's not quite as many as I thought, but I guess makes sense still, because C2C wouldn't have had many, considering they've got loads of 357s. Oh, you're back for a second. You're asking about that 66. So I was just okay, let me look at this picture now. Oh yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. I'm glad that that's in the game. It's just normally when a train's broken, it has all of its lights on, which is what I thought that 66 was. Was that shutter speed on your... wait, what? Looked like the markers were off. Oh, right, for the camera on the train spotting video. Yeah, I mean, when you record train spotting videos, there's always going to be a bit of light stuttering, dot matrix stuttering, all that, so... Yeah, I guess. I'll have to have a look at it later, but I think it probably was that was the issue. Going out for all this time, okay? Take care then, Prof. Yeah, that reminds me. I saw a 450 running night lights the other day in broad daylight. Any Azumers? No, of course, dead today on the ECML. Oh, hello. I didn't even see that we're moving over. 700 coming up. And I'm glad we're going on the fast line. I'll take that. Azumi, yeah. Okay, any Azumi? Well, sorry, Azumai. Any Azumai around? No. Any 225s? No. One, 2, 1. St. Neots. That's not everywhere, is it? No, that's not. There's we're not stopping at Sandy. We're not stopping at Owlsley or Hitchin. No, it's pronounced 225. I don't know. I've always said 225. Because you say what? You don't say 125 for 125. You just say 125. Yeah, I was gonna say. Americans would. Speaking of C2C, the Union flag C2C put on 357006 and 019 for the Diamond Jubilee in 2012 was still on. Yeah, I saw them just the other day actually when I was in Raynham. I saw those flags. I've got videos of them both. I love this bit because there's always such a good screenshot opportunity. When the sun's facing the right way, that is. I'd love to get a proper C2C line in Train Sim one day. With the 357. You hate this bit. There's the 120 section that used to forget and end up speeding. At least it's nothing that's going to derail. But yeah, I guess that's pretty annoying. Although, to be fair, I've always remembered that bit's there. Is this a Lumo, I see? Yes, it is. Try not to mess over the points of Peterborough, yeah, mate? I'm speeding massively here. I forgot I was limited to 100. Back when you were learning the ECML, okay, fair enough. Oh, so we're not going on to the slow lines to stop here then, we're just gonna stop on platform 3. Come on, game. Yep, lag. Exactly. The 377-1s, 2s and 3s, formerly 375-3s, from built until around 2010 had a Connex interior. That's because they were ordered by Connex, yeah. Well, I will take that drink. Choose 125. Let's have a save. So how come then C2C ordered 387s then when actually no, what we don't want is anymore a few years later? Because I know that they've got 720s now, which is probably a big thing, but they must have decided that they didn't want the 387s before they ordered the 720s. Otherwise, they wouldn't have ordered the 720s. Is this right at the front? Yeah. No, it's at the back. Yeah, I'm just worried it might crash between Stevenage and King's Cross, because that's what happened the last time we drove a 387 on this route. Just this route just seems to love crashing. $720s are those weird looking things, aren't they? I think they tell you what, they're 125. They look a hell of a lot better than the flirts do. So on a short-term lease. Also, they were actually meant to be the Great Northerns from the start. Got them due to overcrowding issues. and 720s are planned to replace them. I didn't actually see it. That's something else. I was on C2C the other week, and I saw the only time I saw 720 was in the Barking depot. Are they actually in service yet? And did I just go on a really unlucky day where there weren't any in service? Oh, here we go. Oh, they're not actually in service yet. Oh my god, the camera. Where's he off to? Leeds, I'm willing to bet. Oh, I don't know, it doesn't say. They are on test, not in service. Okay, that explains why I didn't see anything apart from in the depot. All I know about the 720s is that Yowie doesn't like any adventurers. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Esme. Yowie doesn't seem to like anything apart from 458s and 455s. Yeah, they are funny videos, especially Yowie News, but like the adventurers, I think they're just people just love to hate them, especially the 701. Like it's apart from like issues it's had which aren't even the fault of. Okay, well, if we just say the 701 in terms of actually looking how it looks, I don't think it looks that bad. I like the smiley face on that. But yeah, people just love to hate adventurers. It's like adventurers are like the new pacers. Just people just love to hate them. Oh, get this idiot out of here. ASB, can you please ban that idiot bot thing? That's the second time one of those idiots has come in the chat. I think there was one on the charity stream or something. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, that happened for the first time the other day, and then obviously just banned them. But then that's happened. You know, these bots just love coming in now, don't they? Yeah, get wrecked. Exactly. Yeah, they are everywhere. They found my channel by the looks of it, and now they are starting to be pests. Oh god, another tile lag. Come on, game, sort yourself out. They love you. Speaking of pests at ASP. Thank you very much for the follow, RYT69. Much appreciated. Welcome in. How you doing today? I think this is Sandy we're coming up to now, yep, because there's all the solar panel fields on the left there. You just realised the time. What time is it? It's 20 past. Been on DCS since noon. Oh god, I'm surprised your PC hasn't exploded. Thought it was like 5 PM. Yeah, it does feel earlier than it actually is, to be fair. You've been on TS since 9 AM, not one time. Okay, load up PDL scenario then, 125. Load up the stopping service from Portsmouth to Southsea to Waterloo, and then we'll see how well your streak lasts. Downloaded Train Sim World 3 onto Xbox ready for release. Yeah, 125 was saying about that earlier on. 125, did you actually get to test to see if changing the time worked? Yeah, I didn't think it would. If it was that easy, then everyone would be doing it. Right, here we are at Bigwell's. Let's try and actually stop at the correct point this time. Oh no, I'm going to overshoot it again. But the 8-car stop, that is. Oh well. Right. Let's check Chelsea lineup then. Well, let's save first and then check the Chelsea lineup. Mendy, Cucurella, Koulibaly, Silva, Aspilicueta, Mount, Jorginho, Loftus-Cheek, Ziyech. Oh, Ziyech. Havertz. Oh, God. Sterling. God, this front three. Havertz and Ziyech have been terrible recently. Well, Ziyech's barely got any playing time, but Havertz not been good. I spot Shed up here. Yep, 66,116. Yeah, that's not got the LEDs on. And then we've got some, what are these wagons? BAAs. So after this we're fast to Stevenage, then King's Cross, which is nice. Oh, that shed is moving. That's brilliant AI. Look at that. Oh god, that's just brilliant. Chris Horfield's done a good job on this scenario so far. So 12 miles to Stevenage. And then it's about 27 and a bit miles to King's Cross, I believe. Shedtastic indeed. What the heck? Is there some sort of floating oh no, it's the... No, what's going on here? Oh, it's the wind turbine, right, okay. What we got on the other line, some 387s. Here's a Owlsley station, however you pronounce it. Owlsley? I don't know. I just had to move the orientation of the fan. Oh, that's nice. Got a good breeze going on now. I see something on the horizon. Another zoomer. Yes, it is. Any second now we should see the flyover pop into view, I think. Oh, still got a little bit to go actually. Is that it, or is that just any old bridge? No, that is definitely it, because the track is turning left, meaning we are approaching Hitchin. Oh, so that was just a foot crossing. Now there's the actual flyover. Let's have a save. I'm not quite sure what happened to the camera then. There's the 700. And then here is Hitchin. Great place to train spot. There's a MPV. Nice. So what's the state of that 180 that sort of burned the other day? I heard it was still in the sidings at Newark. Or was it Grantham where it happened? I can't remember. $180 burning again. There was one just the other week, wasn't there? There was a 180 that burnt down. Well, not burnt down, but it was, you know, caught fire. Either Grantham or Newark. Prof would know best on that. Yeah, I'll ask him later. Yeah, I mean, they've always caught on fire. I mean, to be fair, the 180 is just an absolutely useless piece of machinery. It's just always been moved around between TOCs, never really found a permanent home, and they all get scrapped soon. They're all just terrible. I'm surprised Grand Central didn't order any 800s. That's an Atlantis. Yeah, well, I think if you're going to be honest with yourself, I think everyone is. Does anyone actually love them? I mean, they sound cool, but that's about it. If they actually worked, then, you know, maybe I'd like them a bit more. Oh, come on, game. I think there's a 700 going onto the fast line, yeah. If I missed the 8-car stop, well, obviously have done somewhere. Oh, was it on that lamppost there, was it? I bet this is it. Yep, I read that as 717. But I didn't see this bit in the middle. I can't give my opinion on the 180s, as my opinions generally cause wibble, which doesn't help mental state. Fair enough. God, I wish we actually got this cab properly. Hold on, more 180s catching fire. What, another one has? You're joking? Oh, excuse me. That's all those drinks. Yeah, this 717. Oh, no time to have a look at that. Just gotta get going. Yeah, I do, Chris. That's what makes it look so good. That's what this new model is. Zico's amazing work. Right, so now fast to King's Cross. You didn't know they extended that. Neither did I until James posted about it earlier on. But that's just reminded me they've actually got a new platform at Stevenage, a new platform 5. Hello, is that another shed? God, there's loads of them about this morning. Coming off the Hertford branch, Hertford Loop. GBRF, what one is it? I need to know. 715. Hertford, shush. Hartford then. Not as bad as James. Going around saying Godalming and Hastamir or whatever else he says. Oh, come on, game. Sort yourself out. Oh, Christ, neutral section. Both of you would have problems with Scottish place names. I think, yeah, but it depends. I mean, some of them I can do, but... I mean, if you want, you can type a fib in chat and we'll try. And when I say we, I mean I will. Yeah, Wales is definitely worse. Right, let's just save here, because it's just up here where it crashed last time we did this. On this route. Last time we did this route. Okay. I think I've heard of this before, but I can't remember how to pronounce it. Kirkcaldy, maybe? Kirkcaldy. I don't know. Kirkcaldy. This must be something along that line, surely. Kirkcaldy. Fair enough. That was a difficult one. I wouldn't have guessed that. Right, this is where it crashed last time on this route, so hopefully it won't happen again. Okay, we seem to be clear right now. Like you're saying cod, e.g. the fish, but with a Y on the end, so, oh, coddy, right. Fair, yeah, okay, that is a difficult one then, fair enough. There's Welland North, the bottleneck on the ECML South. Just watch some Frankie Boyle and you will master the Scottish accent easily. Is he a comedian? Oh, Crying Lark. Something like that, I don't know. What we got in the siding? Just 700. More 700s. Let's see if we can get a screenshot here then. I don't think I'll be able to get this one in because it's just, well, maybe. No, don't think so. If that Wollongong City sign wasn't in the way, I probably could, but it's going to be annoying. .717 going over the flyover. Now that's good. That's good AI. It's not really the best of screenshots, is it really? Well, that's probably a bit better. Well, yeah, shush. Crean Laruk. Oh God. Crean Laruk. Crean Laruk. So, Crean Laruk. Honestly, I haven't got a clue. Still not any wiser, yeah, neither. To be fair, you know how to pronounce it because you're a Scot, yeah. Very true. I mean, I would say try and name some funny English place names, but I mean, you've probably mastered all that by now. If Jim was here, he could test us on some Welsh places. Catching up to a 700 on the slows, this is going to be good. Oh yes, Jim, despite being Welsh, can't say... Well, I certainly can't say that. Llanfair... I don't know, something like that. I don't know how the heck you pronounce the PG at the end. 700... What's that? 051? That's nice. I like these like new signal models that are occasionally about. Brooklands Park here now. Let's have a save. He isn't Welsh. I can't tell. He must. No, that's sarcasm, isn't it, airspeed? No, he's English, remember? English Jim. Not unless Manchester is in Wales. Is it real? Is he really from Manchester? Because I know he's a Man City fan. So why is he called Welshie Jim then? He must have Welsh heritage. No one knows. Right, okay. Sounds like an identity fraud if you ask me. So, yeah, 12 miles to King's Cross. Oh, what's that going past? Was that a 700? I need to know, because if it was a 225, I would never forgive myself. No, it's a 700. Okay, no one cares. I wonder if they've got the. I didn't actually look at the requirements in too much exact detail when I downloaded this, so I wonder if they've got the any 225s, and if so, if they've got the new intercity ones, or the new liveried intercity ones. But we've definitely got some aspects coming up here, so it's not going to be an easy one into King's Cross. I mean, to be fair, I should guess that, considering we're not meant to be there for another 15 minutes thereabouts, well, for another 12 and a half, but... Let's save here. That's double yellow, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, well, we're definitely chasing something into London. Probably that 700 that was in front of us at Stevenage, but I don't know why it would have slowed down unless it's chasing something else. And according to our ETA, we're actually going to be late into King's Cross, so there's something fishy going on here. Is it green now? Oh my days, what's going on then? Generally, how do you pronounce any names of the Scottish locks, i.e. Ness and Lomond, specifically the lock part? Also, it ends in a H, not K. Yep. Right, let's have one more save before we go into the catenary jungle that is the approach into King's Cross through Alexandra Palace and Hornsey and all that. Right, if there's 225s, there's surely going to be some in this inbound screen here. I've got a Paragon and a Zuma. Lumo. But no 225s. Oh, hello. Oh, Christ. You've got a mini ad. Oh, lucky you. Yep, and of course an audible. You can't have an advert without getting an audible one. Okay, that's single yellow this time. Another Paragon over there. God, they look brilliant. Yep, there's definitely some red signals. I don't think any of them are ours, though. Ours is probably at the end of the platform. That's not ours either. And it's gone green, so whatever it was has obviously got past the point where we're diverging onto the slow lines. The days of 313s, 317s, 365s, and 321s being in that depot are long gone. Indeed, yep. It's crazy. If you look at this line 10 years ago, look at a picture of that depot 10 years ago to now, it's completely different, everything that's in there. Completely different. Right, save. Yeah, it's getting a bit laggy now, as you'd expect. Oh, no, we're not. No, we're not going onto the slow lines. Whatever it was has gone onto the slow line, and is now we're going to overtake it. Yeah, there's the 700. That's probably the one that got in front of us at Stevenage, and we'll now be going to the canal tunnels towards the Pax Thames link. Yeah, we are going to raid James. We're just going to, after this, we're just going to do a quick, I think it's less than 15-minute scenario in the 465, then we'll raid. Oh, there's a disgusting stadium on the left here. Let's not look at that. Putrid. Is it gone? Yeah, okay, we can look now. Yeah, it's absolutely disgusting. Scum. Right, so hopefully we don't do a James and suddenly space launch this in a minute. Shut up, airspeed, no. I'll take you see a good stadium. We just need to go on the West London line to do it. Are you a Celtic fan then, Chris? You must be. Yep. You beat someone 9-0 the other day, didn't you? You beat Dundee United 9-0. Nice. Get that scum out of the chat, airspeed. And now they've sacked the manager. Oh yeah, you did say only because you fancy Foden, don't even watch football. Bournemouth are without Parker. I don't really keep up on Bournemouth, to be honest. I know they got 9-0'd. So yeah, we are quite early here. Oh, he's been sacked, that's him. God. If we're going into platform 7, then why would we be on a red? Because what? I can't tell. Are we going over to the right here? Are we waiting for something to come out and go past us there? We must be. Oh yeah, that's something else as well. I think Great Northern. It's a real shame that these. If Great Northern bought the 379s, or all the 387s, I guess, would then move to Southern. Interesting. All of them. Oh, I know. Oh yeah, I guess that's meant to be going up to the canal tunnels, but then obviously we don't have that in the game yet, so up there is the next best option. Fair enough. No problem, airspeed. See you in a few minutes. Welcome back, 125. We're just stuck outside of King's Cross waiting for this red signal to change. Taking its sweet time too. There's no way we're going to be in King's Cross in 2 minutes now. Oh, here we go. Anytime you want, mate. Hurry up, will ya? I don't know why we couldn't just use that line, you know, this other line instead. Going to Ely. Right, okay, we should now be able to proceed any second now. There we go. Let's save. Computer says no. God, is that is that meant to be a reference to bloody Little Britain or something? Because if that is, then that's a crazy coincidence. Oh, do you watch that show? Because I've got a mate who recently discovered that, or started to watch that, and honestly, the voice chat has been going mad. It's literally every second he's been making references to that bloody TV show, and it's getting on my tits. he's always sitting there going, as you just said there, computer says no, computer says no, and then he always says, sorry, could you do it again, say it again, do it again, and it just really gets on my wick. And it's just a crazy coincidence that you've just said that now. But yeah, that's actually hilarious. No 225s. Bit of a shame. Just a smoke machine up there, which is also currently broken. Oh god, we're gonna have to pull in next to it. Right, get the fire extinguisher ready. You binge watched the whole lot of Little Britain on iPlayer. Oh god. Yeah, there's a broken Major Wales 180 on the right there, which is quite fitting considering the fact that it's actually mostly broken in real life too. At least I can't stand up in this simulator. Ah, good. Chelsea winning 1-0. Right. Let's put the DRA on. Let's put that into off, and then are the lights all sorted? Yep, perfect. So that was a very enjoyable scenario by Chris Horsfield there. Would highly recommend. Shame that we didn't see any 225s, but I guess that must be prototypical to what actually happened. All done now, driver. This train will now run 1 Tango 10 up to Kings Lynn with another driver. Scenario complete. Although it's incomplete. What did we not do? Is it saying that because we didn't get into King's Cross on time? Because I could not have got there any sooner. What's Chelsea? It's the best football team, 125. Oh, what's going on here? Has the game crashed or something? Or is it just taking ages? Oh, there we go. Yeah, it just takes its sweet time. Right, okay, there's one more scenario and then we're going to call it a day. And this is a really quick scenario, this one. Welcome back 125. We just sorry, welcome back ASB. We just finished that scenario. Like, this is not the one. Hang on, what's going on here? Is this the right one? That's what I'm thinking. Right, what's it? It's got to be that then. That's the one, right? Yeah, 15 minutes. No, take part. Yeah, that's what we want. This shouldn't take long to load either, hopefully. don't know what route this is on. I don't know if it's on the, is it on a route, is it on one of Danny's route merges? Because if so, it might take slightly longer to load up than I thought. I don't think it should take too long. It shouldn't take too long as it does. Yeah, that's. I'm half expecting that to happen, but I also half think that it's been loading for too long for that to happen now. If it dumps, then well, I'm just going to raid James. I'm not going to bother loading it up again. Perfect. Good morning, driver. Take this class 465905 and 466042 on an empty run side of Victoria. Set the train up and wait until 10:56 to leave. Good luck. Right, 10:56. Right, let's do this then. Turn that off. Don't want that on. Lights, day, tail lights off. DRA. Keep that on for now. We'll turn that off now. Put that forwards. And that should be everything good to go. Just need to wait clearance now. God, this 465 model is really not that great, is it? Oh, hello, what's going on? Why am I speedy? Next time TS dumps, go to your parents acting really sad and tell them you got dumped, then get all dramatic, then tell TS dump. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you have to have a girlfriend to fall for that. Right, anyway, oh, piss, now just put it in off. Right, let's get going, shall we? Nice. Hello. The old Thameslink logos again. What route is this? Oh no, this is the Dover-Ramsgate one. Is it the Sheerness merge? No, I think it's just the oh, hang on, the Sheerness merge. Let me check. It goes up to Sheerness by the looks of it, yeah. It's the Southern something merge. Now you get an ad. You can always sub. Hashtag sellout. Yeah, winky face. Buy an Xbox Series X now, even though your current device is more powerful than an Xbox Series X. Why should I buy an Xbox Series X? Oh right, is that the ad? Yeah, to be fair, it does make a change. I'm surprised you didn't get an Audible ad. Xbox ad and 2 Audible ads, one over mine then. I just mute the Audible ads as they infuriate me. I heard them so much. Yeah, and they're always, like I said the other day, they're always just slap bang in the middle of the thing where you can't understand what's going on and therefore you can't become interested. Metcam or Jav worker? Metcam. Jav worker. It actually is played so much I hate the company. I wonder if people actually... I wonder how many people, or the percentage of people that have seen that advert have gone and downloaded Audible. I'd love to know the stats for that. 465-9, Chris. And then a 466 on the back. I hate how ads always happen if you type something in chat and you completely miss the streamer's response to what you put in chat. Yeah, it's very true. I type things in chat and then miss the responses a lot, and then you have to awkwardly ask them to repeat themselves. Or on a flight sim stream where ads came 20 seconds before landing. Oh no. That wasn't on mine, was it? No, that was... was that on mine or was that someone else's? Yeah, I was going to say. Although, if I keep doing enough flights and streams, it's probably inevitable that will happen at some point. Yeah, flight sim is quite good, but you need a hell of a machine to actually run it. But I think I know that you've got a better machine than me, Jake, so you're definitely equipped to run it, I should imagine. Oh, there we go. What's going on here? Oh yeah, that should definitely manage it, but you might have to still lower some settings. It takes a hell of a performance. Sorry, I mean a hell of a machine to get good performance. Where's he off to? I don't know, because they only put the head codes in. Yeah, you need a lot of storage space as well, especially to get like some good add-ons and stuff for it. And it's flight simulation is not a cheap hobby or market. Let's just say that. $123 GB. We'll wait until you got another 1 TB. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, I do like this scenario. I'm liking chasing the aspects into Victoria here because it gives us something else to think about. 378 there. Completely soundless. Hopefully we might get an enhancement pack for that one day. Soundless is good because you sound like a washing machine on steroids otherwise. Yeah, true. Oh, God, I thought that signal was mine, that yellow one. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have a slight spad here. But, you know what, it could have been... Do you know, I'm actually quite annoyed because if I had put that in emergency right from the very start, I could have probably stopped in time. Oh, taking a mick. Thank God this is ECS, because if not, the passengers are probably thinking, what the heck's going on? Just ignore the fact that there are passengers on it. That's just ignore that. Oh, look, they didn't feel Stuart's lane either. Oh, look at that. There's some 377 AI going on over there. Nice. Oh, God. That there's any AI down here. No, I wouldn't really expect there to be. Yeah, did you... It is quite a good run. Oh, there's some 455s. When is this set? It doesn't really say the exact date. You didn't spad on this one either. Followed by a screenshot. I'll look at that in a minute. That's not the AP one, is it? Is that the AP one? No, it's not. I can tell by the sounds it's not. Good AI here, though. This is a new scenario maker, so hold on, I have over here. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, every time I stop, the signal clears. Yeah, the DTG 455 will more than suffice, because it's not even that bad, to be honest. And it only plays a very minimal role in this scenario, so yeah, it's completely fine and understandable. Just pull up to the signals really slowly so you don't have to stop. I used to do that, but then, I don't know, I'll just probably start doing that again, actually. As a, Jav worker. Wonder if AP will... I hope so. But also, like, the model is much better, but then also Zico Aziz, the one that made the Semaphore Sim patch for the 700, is also making a really good 465 model. You can see it on his Twitter. Like, there's a lot of 465 models now. And the AP enhancement pack is currently working on the worst one. So it'd be nice if they could make it compatible, as you say. Yeah, I thought Sam T was, but I haven't really heard from his development side. I know that Zico Aziz, that's the one I'm seeing that's being worked on. Right, we don't have to open the doors here. Zico Aziz. Although I think his name might just be Zico on Twitter, I can't remember. Yeah, that was a nice little one, I enjoyed that. Great job, scenario by Dave Simulation. Great job on the scenario. Right. God. Oh my god, hang on a second. Are you joking? Are you joking? How? Can someone explain to me, please, how Southampton are now winning 2-1 in... Oh my god. Right, okay, yeah, I'm now gonna go and watch that absolute horror show. GG on a perfect score. It was a... What do you mean not a perfect score? It was a standard scenario. In fact, hang on a second, that's what... You just reminded me. I want to check. Because when I spadded, the signal went, yellow straight after. Did it go yellow before I spat? No, okay, so it did actually count as a spad, so rip. Anyway, we are now going to raid James, so, thank you all for watching. Thank you for being here and being, amazingly supportive as usual. And, everyone take care, have a great rest of your evening, great rest of your day, and, take care of yourself, stay safe. No problem for the stream, it's my pleasure. Let me just get the raid message. In fact, maybe we'll just forget the raid message, let's just raid him. No problem, 125. See you then. Take care, everyone. And I'll see you all over on James's stream.